Hey guys, I just wanted to make this quick video because I've had a few conversations going back and forth and I thought it might be easier just to explain this in a more personal way. So if you're watching this, it's because you've shown interest in my 4-week flush challenge. And I just want you to make sure that you really understand what it is and what it isn't before you decide anything. And so, I originally promoted it as a 14-day flush, and that is still the case, but I decided to lump it into a 4-week actual challenge because the first week is going to be all about getting ready. So getting your supplements ordered, getting your grocery list ready, and being completely prepared. So being prepared for what to expect, and also to ask any questions so that you are ready to roll when we start on Friday, January the 7th. So the first week, like I said, is going to be preparation. And then the second and third week will actually be the flush. And then the last week is going to be transitioning out of the flush. So bringing back foods that you like and you will eat, even though the flush is going to do that, it's just different foods. We want to be able to get you to a better place, and the flush is going to do that, but I'm not just going to give you a plan and send you off on your way. Like, I am going to be here for you 100%. All of this is going to be hosted in my new private community, which is actually separate from Facebook or Instagram. It is hosted on its own domain, and it's going to be limited to just 10 participants, and it will notify you when I'm going live so you can make sure that you are ready. It'll send you a text and an email, and the calls will be on Zoom. So you'll want to download that, make sure you have that, because that way we can interact and you can ask any questions. And then also you have direct messaging support all the time. So anytime you have any questions, you can feel free to message me and I will respond as soon as I can. And I don't make people wait. So my response time is usually within an hour or two at the most. So I just want to start off by saying, again, this is not a crash detox or quick fix, okay? It is not a weight loss challenge, and it is not about being perfect for 4 weeks. You get out of this what you put into it. So it's best to be as diligent and disciplined as you can with it. But obviously, real life happens. So that's what I'm also here to support you through. To get the best possible results, you do truly have to give up caffeine, which means pre-workout. You will not be having any protein powders except for the medical grade detox protein powder, and no gluten, no dairy, no soy. It's probably different than anything you've ever done in your whole entire life. And again, it is not a starvation diet. You're actually going to be eating more food during the flush than you are currently. So it's a feed to detox, not a starvation or a fasting diet. And this will work best for anybody who is just feeling off. So you're inflamed, you're bloated, you're tired, you're reactive to certain foods that never bothered you before. You're struggling with digestion, hormones, stress, or just feeling like your body is not responding the way that it used to. And so what we're really doing is creating a space for your body to calm down and reset its baseline. So we're looking to really heal things in your gut, your inflammation, your stress response, so that things can start working with you again instead of against you. And honestly, the structure is very simple and very intentional. There will be education, guidance, and support built in, so you're not guessing or Googling your way through it. And obviously, I don't want you to white knuckle it or struggle and go through this alone. So you're not expected to overhaul your entire life. But again, like I said, it's 14 days to get the best possible detox that you can. During this time, it's not about doing more. It's actually about doing less. Less of the things that are stressing your system and more of what actually supports it. And because I know that this always will come up, yes, some people do see changes in weight and or bloating. Most likely you will. The better you follow it, the more results you're going to see. But that's not the goal. The goal is better digestion, better energy, better regulation, and a body that's responsive moving forward. And so support-wise, you're not just going to be handed a plan and left on your own. I will be guiding you through everything. What to focus on, what to ignore, and how to adjust if things feel weird or uncomfortable. Because that can definitely happen while your body's shifting. And everybody detoxes differently, but I know what you can expect, and I can walk you through it and offer support. So throughout the course of the 4 weeks, I will be going live at least once a week, doing Q&A sessions, also, educating you on just the whole process. What exactly is detoxing? Why do we need to do it? And, what the benefits are and what you can expect. Because like I said, detoxing is going to be different for everybody, and it really depends how much toxicity you've built up on how you detox. So like for me, I just dealt with headaches, fatigue, and a little bit of bloating the first day. But after the first 3 days, I was getting better every single day. And what's on the other side is freaking amazing. I am not gonna lie. I feel the best I've felt in years. And, I didn't feel like terrible before, but that was my body's way of adjusting to struggles and finding a way to just deal with it. But the fog has lifted, and I not only feel better, but I look better, my digestion is better, and my energy levels are at a 10 every single day. So if you're looking for something extreme, fast, punishment-based, this isn't for you. But if you're looking for a healing first reset that actually makes sense, this is a really good fit for you. And I would recommend it to the majority of people, regardless of what phase you're in, because all it's going to do is help your body function more optimally. And you're not only going to feel better, but you're just going to see better progress, period. I will be sending you an invite to the actual sign up. It's going to be $100 for the 4 weeks, and the value is over $500. So I'm not doing this to make money. I'm doing this to help people, and that's why I'm capping it off at 10 participants, because that's about the amount that I can really handle and deal with personally without feeling overwhelmed, and, be able to give you that one-on-one support that you actually need. So if you have any questions, just let me know. If you're ready to go, also let me know. I can send you the link over to get signed up so you can join my private community, get in there, look around, kind of make yourself at home so you can get prepared for everything. But I'm really glad you're here, and I hope that this helps you decide what feels right for you.